How indecent is it to have companies who refuse to negotiate with our rail unions, specifically our rail unions? Because I know we have many letters from our suppliers. They don't want to strike. I don't want anything to impact negatively on America or my city of Houston. But I must challenge what we are trying to do with respect to the rail companies. I'm standing with the unions, my locals and my nationals. And the reason is I think we should put into the record BNSF Railway, $23.3 billion in revenue. Union Pacific Railroad, $21.8 billion in revenue. Ownership of BNSF, 46% owned by Wall Street. CXX, 35% owned by Wall Street. Union Pacific, 34%. Kansas City Southern, 33%. Norfolk Southern, 32%. Is there any heart in it being only about dollars? I think it is important that there be a 24% pay raise, bonuses, no changes in co-pays and allowance of time off for routine procedures. But how indecent it is that they would not sit down and provide sick days in the most dangerous professions. Houston is the crossroads starting from the western frontier days of railroads. We have tracks everywhere. They are an inconvenience for our community, no matter where you live, but predominantly in minority communities. They cause ambulances to stop. They injure and they cause school children to have to cross tracks. And they contaminate our neighborhoods. Can I get an additional minute?
I extend the lady another 1 minute.
They contaminate our
Gentleman is
neighborhoods.
recognized.
Thank you. Madam Speaker, they contaminate our neighborhoods. I know you're on energy and commerce. It is unbelievable, and they won't clean it up. From the EPA to every place we've gone, and people are suffering from cancer. But I want to do the right thing today, and I cannot imagine. Con Res 119 is what I'm standing on, because it does not make sense to not provide people with sick days. Paid sick leave for employees is a bare necessity, which I believe should be extended into paid time off for family medical leave as well. But paid time off for sick leave is a top priority for the rail workers, especially when their jobs expose them to risks such as toxic dangers in the rail yards and dangers on the train as well. It is ironic that the railroads resist providing flexibility to their workers' schedule to provide these sick days. Every company that is decent in America should run toward giving merely sick days, mere 7 sick days. And so I rise to support both my community fighting against contamination, and I rise to support this underlying legislation. I hope the White House will take my call, because I will be trying to determine how this will go forward.
Gentlewoman's time is expired.
Thank President Biden for his great leadership. He is a labor president. I yield back.